Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your big homie Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys with another banger of an Undisputed video. And in today's video, do I have a huge news update for you guys regarding tracking and hit detection for Undisputed. Now, I know a lot of you guys that play Undisputed, online, were wondering whether the issue was going to get addressed with the December patch that is going to be dropping tomorrow. Now, for those of you guys that didn't know, we are getting a huge update to Undisputed, as well as getting brand new fighters added to the game. We're getting Jake Paul, and we're getting a lot, I think 7 total fighters in general are being added to the game. But we were all wondering about the update, right? The gameplay update, and more specifically wondering whether hit detection and tracking were going to be addressed. Because if you have played Undisputed online, this is one of the biggest issues that the community has right now. I mean, it's really game changing. A lot of punches aren't landing the way that they're supposed to, and it makes it very difficult for you to make reads and then capitalize on the reads that you make if the punches just are going nowhere. And I know a lot of you guys saw my stream last night. I was on tilt, man. I was on tilt because, you know, hit registration and really tracking really doesn't do what it's supposed to do right now in the game. So I was able to find some information for you guys from a reliable source, that source being my homie JMMA. If you guys don't know who JMMA is, he's a really dope content creator. He's been one of my boys for, I'd say, probably about 3-4 years, but he also happens to be a game tester / game changer for Undisputed. So this guy knows exactly what the hell he is talking about. So he actually dropped a video on his channel that went through a lot of the gameplay updates that you guys need to know for Undisputed. So I'm gonna leave a link to that in the description of this video if you guys want to go check out all the nooks and crannies of the new gameplay update that's dropping. But I want to show you guys this clip from his video that talks specifically about tracking and hit detection in Undisputed. All right, my people, and here we are in the clip that I want to show you guys from JMMA's video. So let's go ahead and watch it, and then we'll kind of touch base, and I'll give you guys my opinion on what I think about the tracking / registration and whether it's going to be addressed in Undisputed or not.
I know specifically, ooh, that's a big word, specifically, is that hit registration more than likely not going to be in this patch. Yes, it 1000% stuck, but there is going to be a fix to stam. While I didn't originally have a problem with stam, that fix to stam is probably going to go over better. So, you know, some people will like it, but I don't think it would matter if stam is fixed or not if punches aren't landing. At first, I really didn't agree with the hit registration. I was like, it's fine, it will be okay. But I started playing more and more, and I'm like, yeah, it kind of feels off. Kind of good news, they said whenever it is ready, it's just gonna drop. There isn't gonna be like a waiting period for a patch. It's just gonna drop on PC, I would assume. So that's cool to hear, but why wasn't it, you know what I'm saying? Why wasn't it drop here? And as someone that's testing, it's just so frustrating, dog. It's because like you give the best feedback possible. It's like you lead a horse to water, you can't make them drink it. That is the perfect description of it. She give them the keys, and it's just like, here, this is the problem here. December update, and then you hear no. It's so frustrating.
All right, so as you guys heard right there, it is official. Tracking and hit detection is not going to be addressed in the December update. And in my opinion, that's a very disappointing thing to hear. Because like he said, there is going to be stam changes, right? Which a lot of people were clamoring for. Because they felt like stamina was depleting a little bit too fast. So there is going to be stam changes. But what he just said right there is very accurate. There's really no sense in changing stam if punches aren't landing and punches aren't working the way that they're supposed to. So it's really sad and disappointing to hear that that hit detection is not going to be addressed in this patch. But the good thing is, the good part of what he just said was the devs at least acknowledged that it was a problem, and they also said that once they do fix it, it's not going to take a huge patch to drop it, right? Which is a really, really good thing to hear, because normally when really big updates like that happen to like gameplay, it's normally pushed back into a patch. So to hear that they're just gonna drop it once they have it all smoothed out and together, it's really, really a kind of a, it's kind of a, what would be the best way to put it? It's kind of like a little nugget of happiness amongst kind of the darkness of not getting it with the December patch. But you know, overall, I'm a little bit disappointed. But I kind of thought that this is what was going to happen, because it was kind of caught and talked about so late into the update already being kind of addressed, that I had a feeling that this could happen. But you know, to kind of hear it for a certainty that it's not going to happen kind of just kills all hope a little bit. But hey, you know what? They gave us a little bit of light in the darkness, and you know, we're gonna have to run with it. But I want to hear your guys' opinion on, what do you guys think? Are you guys concerned about the game or Undisputed as a game because of the hit detection? Are you guys as hurt as I am? You know, or as surprised as I am that hit detection and tracking is not being addressed? I want to hear your guys' opinion, as well as, you know, go check this video out. Tell me what you guys think of the gameplay updates, because he touched on a lot of different stuff in here, not just the hit registration and the tracking. You know what I'm saying? So go watch it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm gonna be answering every single comment in this in the comment section of this video. So I can't wait to hear your guys' opinion. And for those of you guys that are just gonna be like, hey, you know what? We're not gonna say nothing because they didn't address it the last time we said it, or the first time we said it. That's not the attitude to have, man. They at least addressed it. They acknowledged that it's a problem, according to one of their game testers, and it's just taking a little bit more time than we would like, but we just got to stay patient with it. But drop a comment in the comment section, because as you guys do know, the devs do pull up on content creators' videos to see the comments in the comment section. So voice your opinion at the bottom of this video. But until next time, my people, make sure you guys slap that subscribe button, as well as slap that like button, so this video does get tossed into the YouTube algorithm and more people get to see the great content that we got popping on the channel. But until next time, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from, and I will see you guys in the next video.